right, Dachon. Obviously, this has been a long wait for you, going back to last year, having to sit out, and then a pretty tumultuous offseason just with all the changes. How excited are you personally to finally just get back to playing basketball again?
I'm happy. It's a stress relief, Can't sit here and lie, and say sitting out a year is easy or is the easiest thing to do. I'd be lying if I said that, but, I feel like all my obstacles in life, that I overcame. So, sitting out, I'm just ready to play, Been preparing on the court, doing, putting in extra work on and off the court as well. So, I'm just ready to play with my brothers. That's really all.
You guys as a team had a lot to accomplish in a short amount of time, not only on the court but off the court. There's been a lot of talk about just how you guys, the chemistry building over the last few months. I guess where would you say it is right now that the season's just a couple weeks away?
I feel like we're perfect. We're in a perfect stand. Like, when we first got here, the first weeks, everybody's looking at each other, everybody's like in their own bubble, not trying to, really come out the zone. But I feel like the Italy trip, helped a lot, honestly, And then the Italy trip, kicked it off because now, every day we're at each other's house playing a game, hanging out with friends, going to the movies. So I feel like now our relationship and chemistry is tight. It shows on the court as well.
With you personally, you're obviously transitioning to an entirely different style of play. How has that fit been for you with going from Coach Miles' offense to Coach Hoiberg's?
Well, I'm just open-minded. I feel like basketball is an IQ. So, you have Miles, who has a great resume, but then, you have Coach Hoiberg, who's in the NBA, so his style of play is different from Miles. And I like it, very fast-paced, a lot of reads. And, it's just, I feel like it helps everybody IQ, it builds your IQ, like not overnight, but as time goes, I watch film, certain reads I'm making now, back in August, I didn't make. So, just knowing the game in and out.
You talked about the speed of this style of play. That probably fits into your
most definitely. Right? He loves getting up and down the court, but he just hates mid-ranges, though. Like, he's on me. Any mid-range he hates.
No
he hates.
Three-pointer at the rim,
three-pointer
right?
or layup.
Yeah.
Like, he thinks mid-range are the worst. Like, if you say mid-range, I think he'll chic, honestly.
Well, I guess, with just the chemistry, you're one of the guys that obviously has been here before, so kind of inherently you're a leader. Has that been a role that you've tried to grasp and really, with all the new faces, just show everybody what life in Lincoln's like, what life at Nebraska's like? Just kind of the whole on and off the court transition that a lot of these guys are going for, just the fact that you've been here for an extra year?
Yeah, most definitely. I don't think, being a leader is easy. I think some people just think, like wearing that title, being a leader is easy. And it's not easy because, you have days you have to come in the gym and you have to set the tone, And it's not easy, being a top, contender in the Big Ten, you got to come in here day in and day out. And, we're a young team, so, we got guys like me, Hanif, Derek, Matic, like the upperclassmen that have been in college, So just got to show the young guys the way, on and off the court, making the right decisions. If it's going to class, being in class on time, checking in at training table, just the little things, just showing, positivity and just trying to build a great culture here.
There's a lot of unknowns about you guys, kind of consensusly around people projecting you towards the bottom of the Big Ten. For one, how much do you look into that? And two, what are you guys kind of hoping to maybe catch people by surprise a little bit this season?
I feel like, we use it as fuel. It's a brand new team, so, I expected it, brand new team, nobody knows. But, the season is almost here, and, I feel like, we've been in the background for, a minute, and it's time for us to, come out.